The one and only time I ever wore a white lace frock, Arthur, was for my first communion. And my mother parades me down the road to get my photo took and says to the photographer, "Isn't our Sandra a picture? Won't she make a beautiful bride?" And I told her that I was never going to get married. And then she got all dewy-eyed because she thought that I wanted to be a nun. A bride of Christ. For 40 years of hard labour. My mother thinks anything in between's a mortal sin. She married a big child like you, Arthur. And what did that get her? 8 kids. And 20 years of cooking, cleaning, and surviving off the grants and handouts. You're too like my dad for comfort. You're full of these big plans that'll come to nothing. Because you're too soft. And you're too easygoing. And having all that money isn't going to make you any different. What your dad and the rest of your ones don't steal from you, the world will. They'll eat you alive. Do you know what the big trick in this life is? It's knowing what you don't want. And I don't want to be some backseat joyrider content to sit and giggle behind the fellas who do the stealing and the driving. I stole a car once. All by myself. Didn't tell nobody about it. Doing it was enough. I drove it round them posh houses down south Belfast. It ran out of petrol and I walked home. Didn't need to boast about it the way fellas do. Just doing it was enough. When the careers officer came to our school, he asked me what I wanted to be. And I said I want to drive around in a big car like your woman from Bonnie and Clyde and rob banks. He thought I was taking a hand out of him, so I said, all right. I'll settle for being a racing car driver. He said, I think you better settle for something less fantastical, Sandra. You see, they're all the same. They ask you what you want to be, and then they tell you what you can be. Me wanting to be a racing car driver is no more fantastical than Maureen believing in fairy stories. Dilly daydream. Just like her mother before her. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds die.